Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to...
Get to a Ripper, man. I'll pay you.
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history too?
I just want to be sure it's no cyberpsychosis or anything.
No, it's a...
All right.
Great. Why are we standing here? To the car, now. Satisfaction guaranteed, they said.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud XCV-19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled. Still selling it on the street, though.
Hey. Listen. Thanks for not...
Just our luck.
Go! Just go mow him down!
Chill, June. Gone in a sec.
Chill? You tell me to chill? It burns! Fuck, it burns!
Chill. Doing what I can.
What I said to my output. She didn't like that too much. Jesus fucking Christ!
You really gotta keep yelling like that?
You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Well, suffer in silence, June. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking funny. Faster! I can't! I can't!
Okay,
Hey, you after? I'll call you!
But...
It hurts! It hurts like a motherfucker! Mercy! I did not... No, I don't want to die. It hurts. Mercy! I did nothing to you! No, I don't want to die. I can't! I can't! No, I don't want to die.
What was that?
I did nothing to you. I did nothing to you. No, I don't want to die. Mercy, I did nothing to you. I don't want to die. Mercy. I will find you. Sal.
Wild screaming at Totentanz isn't headline news. Could just be some screamo band set rehearsal. That or something a shade more sinister.
I did not know the block was that good. Alright, that is so fucking awesome. Alright. That's just actually hilarious, alright. I think I'm gonna stick from this audiobook and just chill some. I'm not gonna think about writing it in a for a good while. I'm just gonna chill it and do what the fuck I feel like. Right now, I'm just chilling and enjoying this. That's actually hilarious doing that. Oh, hold on, do we have more? More scumbags? No, he's prostrating himself. You know that, he's searching for crack on the ground. Probably a lot. Hey, done. Chilling, guys. Money shot. Good. This isn't bad, just going around the thing and then finding people and killing them. No! No, I'm not counting that shit. Hold on. No. Not counting that one. Come on. No, it's fucking about. That one doesn't count. Where was the last save though? Better saved after I killed those fuckers. Right, get that right. We were fucking a bit there. I know. I didn't. Alright, let's go find something for our boy today here. Alright, so. Let's go see what the fuck this one is. Well, let's go see. I know that this can actually work pretty well, fucking well against, like. I did not realise just how well that would work against bullets. Best sense shenanigans. No shenanigans? Later. Oh, pardon. I need money so then we can get some upgrades for the samurai. Yeah, I'm not counting like that kind of fucking death. I'm just not that and glitches. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking no. Gentlemen. Sorry, but you guys are not allowed to breathe my officers. Alright, let's see.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that was loading. Cyberpunk. Combat zone. Defeat the Gangoons. Alright, we're not fucking about, we're just gonna go in here and kill all these guys.
Do not do this! Incantations against my beliefs. Please! I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So... what are you doing here? What happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was passing by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. When I heard you call out, I knew there was no time to lose.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
You know, if it wasn't for me, you'd be a chrome cripple.
I appreciate your goodwill, but I cannot be grateful for the loss of human life you have caused. The suffering we commit onto others always find a way back to us. Always. Leave me. I must catch my breath before I go to my brother. It is him who needs saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe you should apologize for saving his Gannic ass too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
Samurai, techno samurai. Alright, I think we need to get ourselves a Sandistan. So yeah. Let's do that, shall we?
Hey! It's me. The guy who...
Hey, back some money, no
You
bad.
know.
The guy with the smoking crotch?
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Thanks.
Oh, no, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd... Oof.
No problem. Go get him, Tiger.
Hold on, do any use actually have the guns on these? Let's see. Go on, try and shoot me. Must be terrifying, eh? Imagine seeing that. You're shooting a fully automatic weapon at a guy with a sword and he's just blocking every shot. That would be fucking terrifying. Right. Isn't the one up here? Alright, I think we audiobook is in order here. My mind is running just a tad wee bit fast. So that's... Where were we? Ah, yes. Notarion. In the Amber King.
And feels the cut of the world's his throat. Make me strong. The Pale King, the Death Lord, the Prince of Pain, Gene-father to the Death Guard and son of the Emperor of Mankind. Savior of the people, ornament of traitor. 3 times in his life, Mortarion was forced to submit to the will of a father figure, who was a tyrant with latent psychic powers. And what remains a twisted and bloated form, enslaved to the service of a rotting creature of the war, a god of death and decay. But who is Mortarion? How did one so opposed to the power of the war become a very vessel of its corruption? This story begins at the end of the 30th millennium. Of all the fates to inherit, perhaps the worst of all is a home so toxic, so scarred and barren, it despises life itself. Underneath a cloud of miasmic amber mist was the swamped and near lifeless surface of the planet Barbarous. A creature roamed across the toxic mists that encompassed the hills, mountains, and highest peaks. The care and overlook. That looked like a burnt bone, charcoal sketch of the deceased ages. It was garbed in a hooded mantle, of sailcloth so dark it seemed to eat the light around it. What could be seen in Decay's cold flesh face, in the hands was nightmarish and alien. If his kind had ever shared any kinship with humans, that history had been seared away and forgotten. Like all of the Overlord species, Decay was a horror, as if the universe had decided to express the fullness of the world floating in a living, breathing being, a divergence rumored to be born from the toxic conditions of Mars.
Hey,
a
look!
dark pact with a vile god. Once again, Decay was obliterating with a rival, crushing his territory and forces, horrifying flesh mutants, stitched, dark magic-infused golems.
Take the stairs
the
down.
air was foul.
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Able to burn up the flesh of mortal men. Yet Decay heard a sound he thought was a child's cry. Amongst a pile of rotting corpses, a child cried out to the world.
Judy's embarrassing herself
alone.
again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to say back there.
A mere human in this toxic mist should be dead. It wasn't paternal
Stop
affection
telling every
or
joy
duty
toy you meet to
driven
come
care.
here. The hell I'm
But
supposed to do with them all?
and
So
jealous.
concerned about strays?
A pride
Go take
for
care of your
life that
guests.
tried to hide from him.
Sus, we're
All
not
the
done here.
motivation he
Oh yeah,
felt
we
to
fucking
take this
are.
pathetic, yet special human child from himself to his fortress grounds near the highest peak on Mars.
You just don't give up.
Was taken.
Got nothing more.
His new
Listen,
home
need
homes
to-
below his adopted
Why?
fathers were constructed. Amongst the toxic clouds and barren rock,
Seem to know how.
a fortress that
I
barely
know.
constituted the word home was given to this child, as well as
Caught some lead myself too.
Mortarian, child of
Boo-hoo.
death.
Occupational
Mortarian.
hazard for you mercs.
Moments into his existence had only known one thing: horror. A terrible
Sure, I took-
sensation.
She knew what.
As if he had been stolen
Fine.
from someone. At the rate of his rapid growth,
But you're
his
desperate.
intellect and understanding of the universe blew.
Excuse me?
In the bland,
I came here with a
rotting
simple
ground
question.
of his home,
Maybe instead of
began
judging,
to
you could just tell me where she is.
care. His so-called father was
All
a
right.
cruel master.
Get low.
An upbringing
You care so
Mortarian
much.
struggled to call
And where's
education.
Cloud?
Sig
Mortarian
case
felt
on my
more
desk.
like another of Nicare's experiments, often thrown to grueling physical trials,
Evelyn's there.
and yet at times an aide
Now go.
and student of Nicare's teachings. Despite Mortarian's growing, towering stature, one that over time dwarfed Nicare, he found himself unable to
So,
endure the
Cloud?
extreme toxins of Nicare's personal fortress peak.
It's a
A
dollhouse.
voice Nicare enjoyed tormenting Mortarian with.
Evelyn, a regular there.
Or a drone.
Just as he did every time Mortarian nearly died. Mutants and vile creatures clashed in the territorial wars of the Overlords. A war Nicare would send his precious child to the front lines. Mortarian
Think I just woke up one day
so
looking like this?
father. How many times was scimitar-wielding corpse-like monster
What are you staring at?
leered over Mortarian across battlefields?
Needed exchange.
Mortarian wasn't
How's
sure if Nicare
gonna find-
cared for him
I'm just curious.
in his own
One thing-
twisted way, teaching him to become a cruel and vile monster just like him,
Needed.
or simply enjoy tormenting.
Forget Evelyn.
What a
Maybe he
Admit
even
it.
feared
This is about Judy's virtues.
knowledge. Knowledge
shit,
was
if I say
power.
so myself.
If you know
Hey,
the
look.
truth of something, then you can destroy it. And that is all
Hello.
you need to hold
The name is
yourself
Hands,
power.
Mr. Hands.
Spiteful words
If you're looking for
Mortarian
work in
felt
Pacifica,
had
I'm the
been
man to call.
by his father.
I'm V.
It was the truth of
nice
his
to meet you.
father and his secrets
All right.
that was kept from the boy.
How very nice to meet
Mortarian
you.
putting slyly
If
suggested
you have
he should
business,
allow
you know my
books
number.
to better fight Nicare's enemies. To Mortarian,
Hey,
the
look.
conduct of books and knowledge was his only escape. The old dusty
What's
tome
this?
of history.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
You'd have gone completely whacked, or I'm having a mystical moment.
Dozens of times.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
He even bleached the
Misty?
ink of the
Yeah,
pages.
more likely a
Began to write
neuron
down
misfire
his
for
own
Victor to
thoughts.
check out.
He embellished it.
Or maybe I ask him
As one of the
both.
very few things that was his, a secret even Nicare did not know. Deep down, as much as Mortarian hated to admit, he desired to know what Nicare kept from him. Perhaps he could use that to end the monster. Mortarian languished in his prison fortress, the existence of moving cycle of violence, tests of endurance, study until after decades he saw from a window into the barren rocky outcrops, covered in the miasmic toxins of the soil. Then, humans. Many times Mortarian had seen it. Decades. The dismembered parts bound together in Nicare's constraints. The slaves hauled up in a valley in his father's laboratories. They were small. weak.
It's been a long time.
What Fukaku Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts. Osaka Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then. Lee, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Knew he was like them. It's different.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Watching. You
Japantown,
can see us.
after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you here.
Free from golems. He was fighting back. Summoning creatures like some spell or magic. The torrent looked as he felt his heart freeze. What am I? Who am I? Paranoid. Another criminal senses. They were going to die. And they last long enough at times. What am I? Tool, a weapon, disappointment, an error, a fool, and I weep. A cold hot rage surged up Otari's body. With such force they trembled, long buried and long denied. Raw, unspent defiance now turned to steel. Deep within him, the links of a chain forged by cruelty, neglect and spite broke away, and suddenly he was snatching at the black powdered gun holstered on his hip. Who was he? What was he? That was for him to decide. Because one
I don't know if I want to do that now. Cloud Swarm.
Unleashing the pepperbox munitions into
Let's go and... Oh, we'll just invest in him.
ground and smashed into the creatures. Wet, slopping mesh of corpses tearing and slowing. Only one. The young man called out to him. The haunting voice of Nicaire echoed around, calling back his glory. And he was going to punish him. Torrin resigned himself to the human spirit, late. Fight another day. Choice. Be his. To escape. Raising their hands and safety and distance. To the men lost his name. Typhon. Cast. List. First time. For the first time, Otarian heard music, but yet all this beauty in a dark place, he was directed by it, and he didn't possess the tools to appreciate it. It made his blood boil again. He thought of what Nicaire had cared for him, what he had been to him. Otarian and Kalos hung to the edge of this life. Otarian, the enormous superhuman figure that some had seen so. Kalas Typhon, whose skin was ashen, evidence of his cursed heritage, as the master child of both could lay alone. As Otarian sat down and observed the humans. Look, they passed every tiny small. desperate and afraid of all their thoughts and feelings, their existence has nothing but fear and dread. How much was Mortarion talking about there, all in the sun? Enough of fearing his father and men, of living like this. He will father his sons. Predatory horrors of the overlords who raided them for experiment, turning them into natural monsters and tools. Mortarion got up and strode to the far end of the village. Cats followed him into the hand-drawn cart, as Mortarion picked up an enlarged scythe. It felt right in his hands. With a demigod speed and strength, began to reap the grain as the people looked on in awe. It would begin here. It would earn the people's respect. He would feed them, train them, and then he would sow. Free them from tyranny. Mortarion led out his strength. The prejudice of the people spoke. As they hurried to gather reaped grain, careless saw what could be done if they all worked together. A scream. A civilian trapped under the fall of the mists. The terror that enclosed the night was approaching. They were far from the safety of the walls, or warding torches. Mortarion counted over the distance. He placed his hands at his knee and lifted the enormous weight. The sight shaking arms into silence. The cars and the horse men tried to go into safety. They were too late. Toxic mist. With them, the monsters. Mortarion glimpsed the black, cloak shape rising from the silence. It flashed through the air in silence. He saw it come up behind them and dive for the kill. Then it began to die, as Mortarion heard the laughter. No overlord. The care? No. Desolate. Unmindable. A slowing rat that fed on the dregs of greater overlords. The people around him began to choke and scream as vicious flesh golems pounced on them. They ran from the toxic mists, just as Desolate knew they would. But he had miscalculated. There was one who did not need to run. One who could endure it. Mortarion broke into a sprint. Clutching the scythe once again, he launched into the air and raised the scythe to the amber-tinged night sky. Split the arrogant monster in two. The surviving creatures looked at him and felt fear. Mortarion let them live. They would spread the message to the overlords and endlessly care, as he was coming. Many waves of movement. Enjoying short chase the monster to equal to the beasts, dealing vengeance. The dead god free all resources. Reveal dead. Free. Over the years, the order the guerrilla campaign into the overlords.
Not really done puzzles before. I might start doing that now.
Nations began to fall.
But yeah, it's definitely getting easier. Well, it's like almost a wee bit too easy there. I may have to put it up.
The people had come to accept
This is normal. I mean, like, hey, this is a permadeath run, right? You are able to die in this. At this level.
Mortarion didn't quite understand. He shared and drink with them, sat around the flame and listened to them. They even drank poison together, a tradition born in this hateful world. If we are not strong, we cannot win. If we cannot defy poison and darkness and pain, we cannot stand against death. My master and foster father taught me one valuable lesson that I have never forgotten, and it is this: everything is a test. Life is a challenge that must be endured. Those who are not testing themselves every day are those who are already dying. The greatest test of fire, the return of Calas Typhon and his forces, the last human of barbers have been liberated, and only one of those vile creatures remain. Nicair, to the halls of the Death Guard's greatest city, Mortarion, unveiled to Kalos his final solution. The tool to take him to the gates of his father's toxic hole. Powered armor, functional, and the best the people of Barbaros could produce. The climb would begin soon. Nicair would die. His so-called vile magics would die. Mortarion's brothers and sisters would be free. Mortarion would be free. Mortarion, surrounded by Kalos Typhon and an elite cadre, made the climb. Their rough and baroque barbarian features were so often twisted by the toxins, the cave lit up. As from the summit, a comet of fire came rocketing towards them. Men who had fought beside Mortarion from their earliest days, perished in a blaze of hate and sorcery, conjured by the maniacal laughing Nicair. Mortarion was furious. Dare that monster use these vile magics on his men.
Listen to that guy.
He couldn't get
How'd you rate his
close.
chops?
The toxins were
My untrained ear? Sounds alright, I guess. I mean, he's listening at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, the world's got to feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? Ooh, I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
But jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
I didn't realize it was right there.
Johnny, pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment.
Know anything about any bootleg?
If you're looking for
Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing this shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him
What's he selling?
organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of
Cream.
Hey. Don't make trouble.
I heard I can get some decent...
What you mean?
Any sam...
Kid. Silverhand was...
I'm looking
for... Don't know how you...
With the first gonk off the street, they say...
All right. You're not...
He's with me every step I take. Every move I make. Johnny's like my conscience. My eternal, infernal...
Hey.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blew Socket Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
You want to force him to change. Well, you can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then. Than the average Janes and Joes. Maybe they don't want to change. It's their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
One time I'm allowed to use guns, can I go in there with a sword? I was very careful not to tell anyone else though. And it worked.
Here, kitty kitty, what's the rush?
Well, well, who do...
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal implant that will enable smart. I was saying something.
Looking to upgrade.
Okay.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
I'ma destroy you!
Aim for death! God damn!
That's fairly easy there, considering. But I don't even put it into the level one. I put it into. Yeah, that was just a good movement and stuff there. That worked really quite well using the block and all that. That was good. I didn't have to really use Sandy Spam. I'll use that as a in case of emergency break open glass scenario.
Subject refusing to cooperate. Pacifying. Pacifying.
That's it, pretty good. Let's see what he's got. Some iconic Parasauric. Okay. Different reflexes. Up and away, very much. Well then, I was pretty sure I got golds here. What happened to them? What happened to their weapons? The power assault rifle now. I'm kind of stuck in the other different room. Oh, so okay. How much money we got now? 13. That's enough for an upgrade, I think. This red is dead. What you bear? Eh? What is it? Why are you selling that? Eh? Oh. Right.